Alright, so I'm just gonna be recording when I'm off stream, just so that I can keep track of my wipe and just to see how it is, at least if I'm able to record at the time. That way I can at least enlist these as like, just to show my progress, I guess, as time goes on. But yeah, we'll just be recording instead of... I don't know how many people are going to be interested in watching the grind, so I'll just start labeling it part 1 to whatever. But at least you get to see some herd rooms in the lame stream, stuff like that. Now it's just going to be offline, well, offline-ish grinding. And it just gives me something to talk to or talk about as it's just mindlessly smacking rock. So we're actually already at 345, so like I said earlier, we only needed like 500 more. So we weren't that far off. It just is a mindless grind. And I guess the biggest issue about grinding the refined iron is it's pretty much just RNG if you get it or not. Also, just mindless wood gathering. We can kind of ignore wood for the most part. The issue is I don't think that I have enough currently to mindlessly ignore it. I kind of just have to farm it. Just for how much? 2.1 probably on a grind like 4,000. I'm kind of just hitting trees on the way to my location. I got 345, almost at 4,000 wood. And let's just grab this iron, and then we'll grab the 3 sulfurs around me. Yeah, that's no point in really trying to progress in the server until I get a better weapon. Maybe once I get a better weapon, I'll go out PvPing and stuff. But then again, I do want to kind of have it on stream of me getting the PvP, but maybe I'll just make it like, maybe like an hour or so. Just Let's Plays, that way people can watch them if they want to. They don't have to. Live streaming is probably not for this small audience, especially not when you guys are probably sleeping, because I know half of my audience is probably going to be from like Brazil or across the sea, but I just want to have this documented and stuff like that, and have guides out for people who need them. Now, a lot of what I want to do is not really necessarily just guides, it's more of just, this is the gameplay, and this is something that like isn't going, that way at least you know what you're going to get into when you start trying to play this game. And I think that's the main thing, is just trying to make sure people understand this is what the game is. Now that could be for better or worse, you know. Some people will realize that the game is not for them. and they realize how many hours of grinding that it is to actually unlock things. But you know, that's what we're here for, is trying to make sure people understand what they're getting into. Yeah, 5 refined iron, that's right. 58. That's the last one. Okay. Honestly, I could just teleport, but I don't really see a point in teleporting. We'll actually just take the road, because we're gonna need more toolboxes. I'm gonna want to upgrade furnace next, which I believe is actually just 15 in itself. Oh, that's right. Also getting the green pipes will be huge, honestly. That'll go towards my scar. That's also the other thing, is I really don't want to go PvPing without a better weapon, because shotgun, from what you've seen, it is not very good number-wise. Like, it doesn't necessarily hit targets when you think it should. It's probably better against bosses than it is against players, which is not exactly saying very much, but... Turn your metal box, let's see what do we get. We get a fuse, antidote. Oh, that's good. It's so good for PvP. Did not realize how good or how many times I actually wanted these. But yeah, I need to build up a stockpile of those for PvP. Because those are... No, I don't want to say game-changing. I mean, they pretty much are game-changing. What am I saying? They make or break a fight, for sure. I think that part of the issue of the game is because it's not like open world PvP really right away, it makes dying feel like you should have done better, or you should have played better. So it has like a more lasting impact on you, because you feel like you should not have died, or you played terribly. Stuff like that. So definitely did I aggro? Okay, no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, definitely want all the needleworks possible. You'll see what for later. Or actually, I'll just show you now. You'll need it for the level 1 backpack and level 2 backpack. But biggest issue level 2 backpack is just needing all of the blue hive, which just means you need to kill a ton of raptors to get. So not something I generally grind for, if at all. It's not generally make or break for a game. It's just nice having more backpack space. Ah, here we go. We can now have the best early game melee, which still two shots things, but now you can two-shot it in style. I believe there's also a quest right now that's just kill bunnies. Sadly. Bunny must die. It's like kill like 800 rabbits or something like that. It's kill a lot of rabbits. Oh, we got the big crate and small crate. We're going for those intermediate components. Come on, intermediate. No. Just complete garbage. It is what it is, but yeah, garbage is still garbage. No matter how you look at garbage. Okay, so so 10, yeah. Okay, so I need stone. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and try to put some sulfur in these. Okay, so we have all those, all the toolboxes. Okay, we upgraded that, and we upgraded this. Now we just have to get armor. Okay, so now it's the hard part, or fun part. Do I just have normal metal on me? I do not. No, I do. Is there just like wood in one of these chests? There is. So we are just gonna repair this, which I need more wood, of course I do. So I could rush that. Could rush that. 30 seconds, I get one. So yes, this is another thing. So every, I think it's like every hour and 44 minutes, you're gonna get +1 science point. So that's why it's majorly important, especially early on, just joining at the start of the server, even if you're not gonna play it. Because this timer every 4 hours is gonna tick down. So I actually want to start going towards level 2. I want to get down to here. I want to get down to the level 3 workbench. Because I need that for armor. But I also want to try to upgrade my furnaces today because having them be upgraded will give me like an extra smelting slot. So instead of 3, I can smelt 4. So it's actually a pretty huge buff. Alright, I was just gonna throw everything random in this chest for now. This is my random chest for now. And okay, so what we're gonna do real quick is I might actually just go put pause video, and I'll be right back as soon as I'm ready to leave my base, because it's just gonna be doing base work for now.